Hey guys, welcome back to the channel is Making Spectator. Today we are doing something a little bit different. We are going to be reviewing 8 mods that you need in your modded Minecraft worlds. Well, let's get started. So the first mod is Xero's world map. I think it's Xero. So this is zoom in, it's use mouse wheel, and this is zoom out or use mouse wheel. So this is the map that we have right now. And there's also controls, you know, there's export the map as a PNG file, and now here we can teleport. And now, well, I don't know where we are. If we click M again, we can go over here and we can teleport here. And now we're right here again, the spawn. So that is this mod. It is the world map mod. It's very useful. If you have more than one mod, we should probably like yep. And the settings, lighting on, load new chunks on, world waypoint scale, block colors, update chunks, terrain slopes, you know. You can all do this, And these are the coordinates to where the cursors are. And I'm gonna teleport to planes now. Boom. I don't think this works in survival, the teleport feature. Unless you have cheats, which I do, because I've been creative. Anyway, next mod. Okay, so the next mod is JEI, which is this. It shows you everything and how to craft it. If I were to get this, yeah, so it shows you everything that you have. It's scrolling through pages for some reason. So this is the first page with everything. The first page is this is this 27th page. And yeah, JEI is basically just what everything is. Your modded library, your normal library. It's useful if you want to know everything about it. If you left click, it shows you how to craft it. If we take something modded, and might be a while until I find something. Yeah. This, it shows you how to craft it. So yeah, JEI is very important, useful, But yeah, next mod time. The next mod is comforts, which adds sleeping bags and hammocks. How you put the hammocks is using rope and nails. So you put one there, you put one there. There must also be a rope and then on the end. This is very picky, the mod. It's very picky. Okay. So I think it's small distance, yeah. So this you can use to sleep, even in the daytime, apparently. Yeah. See, we're sleeping, and now it's nighttime. Huh? How did we sleep and it became nighttime? You can only sleep during the day. Here comes the sleeping bag. You can only sleep at night. So if we set time to night, and I show you guys midnight, I can just place it down and sleep. So yeah, this is like a bed on the go. And it's much easier to craft if we use the last mod, JEI. We can see how to craft it. Scroll all the way to 25 page. Left click. How do you craft this? You craft, hold on. Wait. Yeah, so you craft this using 3 wood instead of planks, and you dye it with, well, dye. So yeah, that's the hammock, and that's the comforts. That's the comforts mod, which has sleeping bag and hammock. Next mod time. The next mod is carry on, which adds, well, the ability to carry chests. The default is shift and right click. So yeah, you can change this, but I'm carrying this right now, and it's again right click to place. But if we find this cow, yep, we got the cow now. And then we can drop it here. So this is very useful for your survival worlds, like you know, dragging cows to the farms or bringing villagers back if they escaped, you know, stuff like that. And well, placing and picking up chests with items in them. Oh, yeah, yank. And now the items are over here. So yeah, that's the carry-on mod. I don't know what else you guys want. So also you guys can change the controls of the carry-on mod. Let me show you how to do that. Controls, keybinds, you go here. I've placed it as left shift. You guys can change it. Suppose I set it to T. Y, okay, Y. So I set it to Y. I shift, press Y, sorry, Y, and yeah, Y and right click. No need to shift there. If you have a mod that like sends you up with flying when you press shift or something, you can set it to other keys. And mine is Y and right click, so it works. Yeah, next mod time. The next mod is the trash can mod. It has trash cans. So this is the ultimate trash can, which can put anything. Max limit. This is energy that you can like put. So this is all modded stuff. And this is blacklist, whitelist, you know. Item filter, liquid filter. If I was to throw grass in this trash can, nothing would happen. But yeah. I'm just gonna put this item filter in. And now I think I should be able to put the trash can in here. What is this? So this is the liquid, fluid, whatever energy stuff this is. And yeah, I'm not sure how to use it. This is the energy trash can, which just is energy. This is the fluid trash can, which is just fluid. And this is the item trash can, which is just items. Like, well, I guess we can just throw it on there. Well, this works and all, but lava is much more efficient and less complicated. Except it can't do energy, so yeah, the energy trash can is kinda useful. Anyway, next mod time. The next mod is sophisticated backpacks, which adds backpacks and upgrades. So yeah, you saw the storage on our backpack is kinda less for a backpack. I mean, for a real life backpack, that's a lot. But Minecraft, heck no. So yeah, what we're doing is I'm looking for an upgrade that adds more, you know, space in the backpack. So we're gonna check it out. We're gonna find it. Blasting, crafting, stack. Not yeah. There's also stack update. There's the infinite upgrade. Okay, and the survival infinite upgrade. You know. So we're gonna check. You want to put it in there? Oh wait. So this is the one. This is one backpack. And this is the netherite backpack, which has a lot of storage and a lot of area to, you know, do this. So sword inventory has all that. So this is the stack upgrade tier 2, and this is the infinity upgrade. So the infinity upgrade makes all the stuff in the backpack infinite. There's a feeding upgrade, which feeds the player with food if you have it in your backpack. There's a tool swapper, which swaps the tools in your backpack. And you can craft these in survival with an upgrade base. Pretty sick, right? Anyway, next mod. The next mod is something I made a short about, but I'm still going to show you guys. The target dummy from target dummy mod. You can add armor to this mod. You can hit the guy with a mace, with everything. So I'm going to put him with netherite armor because I feel bad. I have a mace. And I'm going to use wind charges to see how much damage I do. So I'm going to go up. It's 5.6 with netherite armor. And then I'm going to enchant this. Well, yeah, you see what I mean. This thing does only 4.8 because of the crit. But if I were to do it to a normal dummy, it does 13 damage. 15 damage. If I were to do the mace thingy to a normal dummy. Oh, wait. 20 is the normal, like, health. This is 11. See? 15.4. That does more than a Axe crate. See, 15. So yeah, that's the target dummy mod. Next mod. The next mod is the Waystone mod, and yes, I still have the dummies behind me. So this mod adds Waystones. So we're just gonna put 4 as this name and save it. And this is 5. Save. So if we were to open this, we can teleport to 4. And there's a lot of kinds of these, so I'm just gonna place them all down. We place sandy and normal. So this is deep slate, and this is black. I don't know why. Warp. It connects to. What? Something fell in my inventory. Insert this shard into warp plate. So we got 2 warp plates right now. I'm gonna put this in here. Put this in here. Oh my god, dupe glitch, guys. I can warp anywhere. Guess not. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get rid of these. Best way to get rid of stuff is to have it in your hotbar, but yeah, we can't do that right now. So these are all the types of waystones. I don't know what's up with the warp plate. But there's also the share stones. So I'm gonna name this 5. Visible to orange share stones. So if I were to go here, I can't get to the others. There's 5 of these. There's 6. This is the 6th one. Select destination. 5. Can't go there because it's a share stone. That's the difference. If we put another share stone, we name it 8. We can go to 8 only because it's a share stone. So the thing is, you can have all these public waystones in your server, and then you can have a share stone, like at your base and your friend's base, which only you know where it is and only you can use if it's a secret base. Otherwise, everyone's gonna come in your base and use it, bruh. So yeah, I recommend hide these share stones and use it to your closest friends. Make tunnels with it, which not are not actual tunnels. Admins don't get encouraged to check your base because it's a waystone. They have the waystone mod. Well, you probably know about the Waystone mod if you installed it and the share stones. So yeah, watch out for that though. If you guys want to install this to your servers and you are like the admins of the servers, watch out because the share stones are very, very OP. If they go in a secret base and connect to another secret base, yeah. Unless you find both secret base, if you find one, you can teleport to the other. So that's a good thing. Well, only the waystones, the share stones, and there's all the colors too. This is a port stone. I don't know why it is there. This is the last thing. It's a port stone. I'll just name it 3. I haven't activated any waystones. What? Oh, that's a share stone. Next. Oh, there's one more. So there's 4 of these, and I can't get to these. 5 and 8 can only be accessed through this. And the thing is, even if you have a glass wall or any wall, you can still go to 8 and still go to 5, even if it's on the other side of the wall. So that's pretty sick. And that's the final mod of today's video. And I hope you guys enjoyed these 8 mods. And I really hope you guys decide to use them in your world. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.